Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. In our previous session, we came to know that Chunilal told many things about Bipin Babu's Ranchi trip, but Bipin Babu could not recall anything. And Chunilal told him he was looking unwell, and Bipin Babu accepted that, and he told he would consult a doctor, specialist. And after that, he met Dr. Chanda. And for Dr. Chanda also, it was very strange case. For the first time in his life, he was seeing such kind of a strange case. What was strange about his case? He could recall all the past events except for one particular event. That was also very significant event. That was very strange for Dr. Chanda also. Then he said he just can give one idea. Even he did not know whether that idea was going to work or not. Then what was that idea? Let us see now. And in order to listen that idea, Bipin Babu leaned forward anxiously. See, as far as I can make out, said Dr. Chanda, and I think you are of the same opinion. You must have been to Ranchi, but due to some unknown reason, the entire episode has slipped out of your mind. What I suggest is that you go to Ranchi once again. The sight of the place may remind you of your trip. This is not impossible. More than that, I cannot do at the moment. See here, as far as I can make out, said Dr. Chanda, and I think you are also have the same opinion. I think I can come to this conclusion, and probably your point of view also, this one only. What is that? You must have been to Ranchi, but due to some unknown reason, the entire episode slipped out of your mind. Probably you had been to Ranchi, but that episode means event or incident, has slipped out of your mind. Slipped out of means moved out of or flew out of your mind. Probably you have forgotten that because of some reason. What I suggest is that you go to Ranchi once again. So now I am suggesting you go to Ranchi once again. Who is telling? Dr. Chanda is telling to Bipin Babu. You go to Ranchi once again. The sight of the place may remind you of your trip. That sight, that place, when you visit that place, by seeing the buildings, by seeing the roads and other things, you may remind of your trip. You may remind of your earlier Ranchi trip. This is not impossible. Okay, it is not difficult work. You can do it very easily. More than that, I cannot do at the moment. More than this, I can't give any suggestion to you at present. This is the only thing I can tell you, Dr. Chanda told him. I am prescribing a nerve tonic and a tranquilizer. Now I am prescribing you. Prescribe means to order a drug or medicine for the particular patient. Drug means medicine. Okay. So now I am prescribing you some nerve tonics and tranquilizer. What do you mean by tranquilizer? Tranquilizer means a medicine to reduce stress and anxiety. In order to reduce the stress and anxiety, some medicines will be given, that is called tranquilizers. So now I am giving you such tonics and tranquilizer, tonic and tranquilizer. Sleep is essential, or the symptoms will get more pronounced. And also doctor suggested, sleeping sufficient hours is essential, or else the symptoms, the characteristics of illness will get pronounced, means it increases. So sleep sufficient hours. Bipin Babu felt somewhat better the next morning. Probably he took medicines and he slept for sufficient hours. That's why the next morning he felt somewhat better. After breakfast, he rang up his office, gave some instructions and procured a first-class ticket for Ranchi for the same evening. After the breakfast, he rang up his office. He called to his office, gave some instructions and then procured means got with little difficulty. With little difficulty he got a first class ticket for Ranchi for the same evening. For the same evening he got ticket for Ranchi trip. See, getting off the train at Ranchi next morning, he realized at once that he had never been there before. He reached Ranchi. He got off the train the next morning. He realized at once that he had never been there before. Was there in the railway station. That time also he could not recall that if he had been there or not earlier. Okay, everything looked very strange to him. He came out of the station, took a taxi and drove around the town for a while. So he came out of the station, took a taxi and drove around the town for a while. For a while he travelled all around the town. He realized that the streets, the buildings, the hotels, the bazaars, the Morabadi hill, with none of these had he slightest acquaintance. Yes, he realized that the streets, the buildings, the hotels, the bazaar, the Morabadi hill, with none of these had slightest acquaintance. Here, acquaintance means familiar or known. But for him, all those things look like unfamiliar one. Suppose if he had been earlier there, he would have recalled little bit about those places, those buildings. But now he could not recall anything. He could not recall any place or building in that town. Everything looked very strange to him. For the first time he is seeing, like that feeling he got. Would a trip to Hudru Falls help? Then he thought, what about trip to Hudru Falls? If I go there, may I get my memory back? He didn't believe so, but at the same time, he didn't wish to live with feeling that he hadn't tried enough. For a moment, he thought, that is also useless one. If he goes to Hudru Falls also, that is not useful. Like that, he thought for a moment. But at the same time, another thought came to him. What is that? In future, he should not feel that I did not try enough to get my memory back. Like that feeling he should not get. With that intention, he decided to go to Hudru Falls. So he arranged for a car and left for Hudru in the afternoon. So he arranged a car and he left for Hudru in the afternoon. In the afternoon time, he moved towards Hudru Falls. At 5 o'clock, the same afternoon in Hudru, two Gujarati gentlemen from a group of picnickers discovered Bipin Babu lying unconscious beside a boulder. When he came round, the first thing Bipin Babu said was, I am finished. There is no hope left. See here, at 5 o'clock the same afternoon in Hudru, two Gujarati gentlemen from group of picnickers, okay, two Gujarati gentlemen who came to visit Hudrupal's visitors, discovered Bipin Babu lying unconscious beside a boulder. They discovered him. They saw him. He was lying unconscious. Bipin Babu was lying unconscious. He lost his consciousness beside a boulder. He was lying beside a boulder. Boulder means see here, a large mass of stone. Okay, there was a large mass of stone. Beside that, he was lying unconscious. When he came round, okay, came round means regain consciousness. When he got his consciousness back, the first thing Bipin Babu said was, I am finished. There is no hope left. The first thing he told was that, first thing he said was that, I am finished. There is no hope left. What is the meaning of that? He was feeling that he had become mad. He was losing his sanity of mind. He was becoming insane, mad. So let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching.